need to introduce my alter ego. He don't like calling me chocolate drop, but it's okay. It's okay. You can pass it. Somebody, you know, that's low-key a big deal is here to introduce our next artist with he has a very regular name. Let's get Brian Head Welch up here. Come on up here.
Howdy. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I got a quick story. But first, I tried to get Korn to play here. They said no. I don't know why. So during COVID, I had a friend that built me a movie theater for $2,500 in my house because I had nothing else to do. I was out of a job. So I was like, I'm not making any money. How much can you build me a movie theater for? He said, $2,500. There's Ed over there. Ed, wait, next people. So if you need a movie theater for really cheap, hit him up.
What's corn?
But another friend would come over named Mo. And Mo played for an amazing rapper. Can you guess? Maybe who it might be? It's not KB. But because
guys, Skillet is coming soon.
Mo played me every one of KB's videos. And I became an even bigger fan. That's not loud enough. Give it up for KB.
Austin, start streaming.
To the great body, they get crazy in the day in the office. Father, gather around the fire, it's really hot. Free, we the sons of the gods. I'm going to my name. You got the soul, got the soul. Bad out in the knee, that's what that would call. Can't get it best. Every people bow, every time you fast. That's you alive! Never cared about endorsements, never cared about this. You got your voice. From the cold heart, close up, world stars, get lost, get the work life like Ozark.
Don't you worry about what tomorrow may bring. I don't know where your anxiety is, but let me tell you something. It's good news. Jesus said, in this world, you will have trouble. But take heart, because I have overcome this world. And all those that trust in me, my victory will be yours. In other words, it sounds something like this. Not today, Satan. When it's attached to perpetual, hoping and fruiting some edible. My mama told me it's spiritual. I'm the armor like a pork. You cannot bear with the boy. This is not the demo boy. Think about the way that they did you in the custom like Valentine. Take a simple thing and she go. Don't try to slide like these. Don't say something with this. Get your hands up. Think back to Jason. Anybody believe that tonight? Sing it out. What's that? What's that? What's that? Make some noise for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Many of us have watched a surge of people that we grew up with, that we love and care about, walk away from Jesus. And let me be clear, our response shouldn't always be defensiveness. But if a lot of people are jumping off the ship, we need to ask what's going on with the boat. But let me be clear about something else. All of you out there that through your struggles with sin, your doubt, your discouragement, the wounds that other people have brought you, through it all you say, I'm not letting go of Jesus. If that's you tonight, I see you. Some more. The young people that say like Joshua, listen, for me in my house, we gonna serve the Lord. Now I don't know what you're gonna do with your house. You gotta figure it out over there, but over here, it's Jesus and him only. And when they ask, where are all these people that are still holding on to their faith in the risen Lord Jesus Christ? I got a simple phrase for you tonight. We simply say, we right here. This side of the room, say, we right here. We right here. We right here. We right here. This side, we right here. Say it. Say it. In the middle, we right here. Lord. And when this book comes in, if you redeemed tonight, I better see some fist pumping and some voices raised. Let's let them know.
It's time. It's time.
I was running with the same bitch, popping in the crowd, laying down, and I sit. I'm 7 seasons in, like a Netflix. I can only tell you the ending will be epic. Who gon' what? Who gon' stop us now? Hey, no person, place, thing, I guess I'm burning down. Hey, they said millennials are leaving God. Where y'all at? This side. Say it with me, we right here. I want to see you jumping off your feet tonight. If you redeem off your feet, let's turn this thing up. Say it with me. Come on, 5, 4, 3, we right here. I need a church clap. Put your hands together now, church. Come on, come on. Church. Come on, wait a minute. Follow me now. Clap, 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 clap. Now turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. I said, turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Guys, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. Now listen, I didn't come to judge. I came to serve. But some of you are struggling. Yes, you are. Some of you, not all. But some of you are struggling with rhythmic challenge. Now listen, I'm here to walk you through it. There's a few things I want to get right. Say, talk to us, KB. Say, talk to us, KB.
Austin.
First of all, the song is called 100. Some of y'all are saying 100. That's not proper English. Please speak correctly. Secondly, I want to be clear what this song is about. I was inspired to write this song when I was in West Africa. We had driven 18 hours into the jungle. I was laying on a concrete bed. There was a mosquito net over my head. I was hungry, I was tired, and I was a little homesick. But I started to chuckle because I thought to myself, I would rather be right here laying on this concrete bed knowing that God is smiling at me than to be anywhere else in disobedience. that when we do this song, that we have an energy that matches the spirit in which the song was created. I want to see the livest turn up that WinterJam has ever seen in Nashville, and I want to see it tonight. Can we do that? I'm going to take this vest and swing it around my head like so. When you see this vest hit this stage, I need everybody, everywhere, to lose their mind. I'm not asking for a lot. The song goes, all I really know is 100, 100, nothing less, 100, 100 till nothing less. All I really know is 100, nothing less, 100 till nothing less. Tonight, we make history in Nashville. Let's shake this place! Livest WinterJam ever! Are y'all ready? Nothing less, 100. Who gon' shake this place? Who gon' shake this place? Hey, hey, hey!
Austin, how are you making yours focus?
Don't let
Like
him
mine?
use you. When he brings up your past, you bring up his future. You see interviews, I don't tiptoe. Go and check on my info. His glory is simple. I'm riding around with that tempo. I'm called liberal. I'm called conservative. I'm called charismatic and reformed too. But all I know is my wife happy and Jesus love me. I got nothing left to conform to.
Austin, I think it's time for skillet. Almost.
Cause I know who goes
I've been streaming for 22 minutes.
stands behind the God of angels is always hands up, danger, chariots,
day we will judge angels. Who cares if they judge us? Hey, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. For you, greater is the one. Do me a favor, make some noise for more. My name is KP, HGA, Get Out.
Now it has to be Skillet. Here it goes.
People feel alone and hopeless. We got illness medicine, but we avoid the doses like what's the diagnosis. We try and find the cause. It gets said, write the songs, no matter
Now Austin, it has to be Skillet now.
the fact that God's reached life to us. There's a music saying that you can play this. That's when something happens, playing that in the night. But I was extended that night that God will get right with the Lord.
Austin, you've been streaming for 21 minutes. I've been streaming for 26. Next has to be Skillet. Next is Skillet. Austin was there for the last one.
At WinterJam, keep it going for KB! What's up, guys? Johnny doing Liberty University. We still got a lot of free giveaways we're trying to give away. So in case you missed that number, we're going to throw it back on the screen. You can get on your messaging app. You can text LUJAM to 49596. We're still in section
We've
101.
already done it.
Come by and see us. Now, I want to tell you guys about an opportunity to come check out the school for yourself. It's called College for a Weekend, which is exactly what it sounds like. You and your family can come spend a weekend with us, test drive the school, see if it's going to be good fit for you, see if it's somewhere God might call you. Now, we're going to switch gears a little bit here. We're going to play a little bit of the game, have some fun. That be okay? All right, everybody, cell phones out, flashlights on. Let me see them. You see them shine? Like some fireflies. Let's go. Now, it's good you don't want to get your flashlight out. That's mid-energy. You're going to leave that at home. We're going to have some fun tonight. All right, flashlights. On my left side, right side.
Oh my goodness.
Flashlights up. Flashlights down. You guys are great. On the right side.
I
You
can't
guys
turn my
flashlights
on and
down.
stream at the same
Flashlights
time.
up. Flashlights down. You guys are great. So we're going to play a game called Follow Me. And we're going to have some fun with it. The past year and a half, I feel like I've seen a lot of generations trying. Gen Z, millennials, you guys are on TikTok arguing about how to part your hair, what size jeans to wear, what type of Jordans are the right ones. Millennials are getting fights with boomers about the housing market. It's crazy. Gen X, you've been pretty chill throughout the whole time. Really proud of you guys about it. So here's
Those are phone lights.
I figured what is something that might be able to bring the generations together, have a bonding moment. I figured out what it is. This is on Fireflies by Allison. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play follow the batons, have some fun with it. When the chorus hits,
It looks so
you
cool.
can cut
Look
the
at
track. It's your moment to see. This is
Zoom-
your
zoom
moment
out.
to have fun, take us home with you. You feel like you guys know what's going on? You ready for it? All right, let's hit it.
All right, let's do it. Come on. Follow John. Follow John. Stay with him. Stay with him. All right, let me hear it.
See ya.
Come on.
To planet Earth, slowly taking
You guys sound so great. Come by and see Section 101. Thank you so much.
WinterJam, make some noise!
Awesome.
awesome, awesome, awesome. How many times so far say, oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
If you loved KB, say, oh yeah! Tell KB coming off the stage, you were hot tonight. Tonight, Jesus was using you in a big, big way. We love KB, amen?
I've been streaming for
You know, as we
30
were finally
minutes.
putting this together before we went out back a few months ago, we said, okay, we gotta have a speaker. We gotta have somebody come out and speak for just a few minutes. Somebody that everybody will understand, want to hear, and lean into. And they said, who can we get? And I said, I know just the person. I know just the person. And so I told him, let's get Zane Black. He is amazing. Watch the screen. Watch this.
Austin, it's time.
So many people long to experience the fullness of life.
When is it gonna
For
be
years,
full?
I looked for life in extreme sports, extreme partying, extreme living, but none of it ever truly satisfied. And then one day, a friend's parents invited me to church. What they didn't know is I was selling drugs for their kids. It was at that church that I began to hear about Jesus. Jesus says, I have come that you may have life and have it to the fullest. When I became a Christian, it was like I found what I'd always been looking for. So I started sharing the good news with everyone. I mean, like people I partied with, those I sold drugs to. It was too good to hold back. I still haven't recovered from the day I met Jesus. I think the world is longing for what we have in Jesus. I want to see a movement of Jesus' love and fullness of life to live in, sold out believers. People are just sharing and showing Jesus to a world that's dying to live. This is my heart's passion. Is it yours?
My name is Zane Black, and I love Jesus. Amen. But that hasn't always been the case, as I just talked about. The reality is I didn't become a Christian until I was 21. I mean, I was selling drugs for a living. I ended up going from that, though, to attending a Bible school. I actually paid for my Bible school tuition with drug money. And anyway, now I like travel around and like help promote those Bible schools, right? And people like, dude, I want to go to one of those Bible schools, but I don't have enough money. I'm like, I got an idea. No, just joking. Just joking, I don't do that. But here's the reality. God entered into the mess of my life to give me a message about his life. And I believe that same thing for each and every one. And this is what I've been praying through, a passage that I wanted to share here tonight. Romans 5:8 says this. This is how God demonstrates his love for us. That while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. You see, it was at our lowest that he gave us his goodness. And this is what radically changed my life. And like, I've never recovered from that day that I met Jesus. That's when I went out to that Bible school. God used it to radically change my life. But you know, it was at that Bible school that I met one of the most interesting people, one of my really good friends, but he's kind of like really unique. Anybody here, you have like one of those unique friends in your life? Yes. Yeah. You were pointing at your friend. Is that your boyfriend?
No.
That's your boyfriend. That's awesome. And he's a unique one. He's just smiling. You all right with that? He says he's all right. That's awesome. We all have those unique friends. That unique friend for me, his name was Hopper. And let me tell you about Hopper. He was raised like out in the middle of the woods in Nebraska with 8 other brothers and sisters. I think we have a picture of Hopper
Austin,
and his
I'm gonna
entire
end
family.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it in like.
Hopper was homeschooled.
Oh,
We probably have some homeschoolers here tonight.
Yeah, because